Here we go. The 6AX Classic Breakfast with Nat and Westo.
It is time to check in with a Gold Logie nominee and a friend of the show. In fact, I would go so far as to say a best friend of the show. Good morning to Channel 9's Alison Langdon.
Hi, how are you guys?
Oh, good.
Very
How are
well.
you?
Well, it's not quite as early here as it is for you guys.
Hey, what happened to your finger? You had a Band-Aid on last week.
I think I just cut myself when I was cooking.
Oh.
I'm always covered in cuts. I'm not very good in the kitchen. Even this morning, I was up super early. I made their lunches at 5 o'clock and then made my son porridge. And he's like, Mum, Dad's porridge is so much better than yours. It's literally out of a packet, add hot water and put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. I mean, I didn't even make it from scratch.
Wow. Of course, Dad, your
Yes.
husband, Mike, is sitting on the old hosting panel on Today.
He's been doing the early starts.
Yes, he has. He sat in the chair for a couple of weeks. It was chaos in our household in the morning. I think I was texting him on the first day going, what day's sports day? He's like, it's term 3, Langdon. Like, how do you not know? I think I just panicked. We battled through a couple of weeks. But he was great. He had a really good time.
At least now he knows how hard you worked for the years that you worked on the Today Show.
He did say that when he came back after
Yeah.
his first morning. He'd also hadn't sat in the chair for 12 years. I
Yeah.
mean, I reckon it was incredibly brave and awesome that he did it. And he did say that. He goes, it's constant. It doesn't stop. You know, it's nearly 4 hours of live telly. And it's like,
Yeah.
that's why breakfast television and radio, toughest gigs, I reckon.
Thank you for including us. The early starts can be hard, but I reckon having to do television would be so much harder.
Don't say that in case the bosses are listening. Radio is so challenging.
Demanding.
Very few people on the planet can do it, remember.
True, Ali.
They'd flick us in a heartbeat, mate.
And-
Don't you worry about that.
I still do my hair and makeup even for radios.
I can tell. He's put some time into his appearance this morning.
He has. He's put product in his hair.
So there's no chance then that we might be seeing a husband and wife team doing the Today Show? Where it would be too much chaos in their house?
Gosh, hell no. We'd end up divorced. He'd be fine to work with. I'm well aware of who the problem would be, and I'm happy to put my hand up. Yeah, I like to think I'm a very generous co-host, but not if it was my husband.
Right.
I can tell you now, it wouldn't work. You would see an insight into home life and what 18 years of marriage really looks like. Could be really interesting, Telly. Not great for our relationship. Maybe for a few weeks or months, it'd be popcorn watching stuff.
It'd be fun to watch.
Can you imagine working with a partner
No.
or a family member?
No,
You were quick now. You were so quick then.
I'd kill Chris. How are you enjoying a current affair, mate? It's been, over 3 years now?
Yes, I'm into my 4th year and it has flown by and I love it. I am having the best time. We've just got a great team. You walk past our office, I feel like we're the kids because 60 Minutes is on the other side of the wall to us and they're all grown up and serious. And then you just hear noises that you shouldn't be hearing out of a newsroom in our joint. We're having so much fun. The show's been great. I'm out on the road a lot, which I love. And I've just been boogie boarding with a whole bunch of grannies.
Wow.
Which was based off the idea of the original granny grommets from in Albany, Western Australia.
Oh, wow. I did not know
And
that.
they've gone global. They've got a group in France and South Africa now. I did the ones in Newcastle. I've never laughed so hard or had so much fun. 90 grandmas running into each other. I took one of the grannies out by the ankle. We needed the lifeguards to come and rescue her. And sadly, it was all caught on camera. So, of course, the guys are going, mate, it's going in the story. It's like, no.
Yes. My mum's 87. Maybe I should send her down to Albany. She'd be bang up for
down
that.
there. Honestly, they've got ladies who go down on their walkers and then they get on their boogie boards. Sometimes you got to help them up off the sand when they come in.
Oh, we've all been
In
there.
all fairness, they had to help me a couple of times too.
I don't think Mum would head down to Albany unless Idris Elba was there.
You've got connections. Surely you can get Idris Elba there.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, look, hang on. Do you want me to get him on the phone now?
Could
Sure,
you?
yeah, if you could.
Mum would be listening,
We'll get Lavinia.
quivering at the thought. So I'm surprised you got back up on a board, though, Ali.
No, I was laying on my tummy.
Oh, okay.
Still stacked it and had sand in places you shouldn't get sand. Yeah. No, I wasn't standing up or doing anything. I don't think our OH&S team would allow me to do anything like that anymore.
Get the hose pipe out for those sandy bits.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
boogie boards is great, but I want to see them sort of graduate to maybe the big Malibus because they're quite stable, and then that way you can get up with your walker.
Oh,
That would be
what
spectacular.
a sterling idea, Mr. West.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe just watch this story first and just look at the level of talent.
Speaking of talent, aside from just general chit-chat, which we love to do with you because it's glorious, but we are here to discuss a certain awards ceremony and the multiple nominations that you and your team have got for the Logies.
I know. It is very, very exciting for the team. I think that we're up to 5. The one that I love too is that I'm up for the Sports Award, not the individual sports presenter, but our Winter Olympics coverage, Milano Cortina.
That was great.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. You want to talk about dangerous sports. You can die in every single Winter Olympic sport. They are so brave and crazy. It was just so fun to be over there and be part of it.
You can get the granny grommets over there for that.
A bit of luge.
I feel like there's a natural transition there somewhere. And then, of course, a current affair is up for a couple that are really important to us. And the big one.
Yeah.
The big one. We are going for gold.
You've got some heavy hitters in there. I mean, you've got Todd Woodbridge.
Actually, a heavy hitter.
And then you've got somebody that tussles with crocodiles. You've got Rob Irwin in there.
Yeah. I mean, I've swum with great white sharks without a cage. I've been chased by a grizzly bear and I've been chased by a lion. I mean, yeah.
What else has he got? He can't carry off a frock like you, Ali.
He's amazing, and I'm excited to see him host. I was talking to Sam Pang when we had the breakfast because he's also up as well. He's very funny. We always love Sam because he's just so out of line.
He's hilarious.
And what he might do is sabotage Robert Irwin's hosting by putting a really dirty joke at the start of the auto cue. And it says he's reading and then have Robert Irwin go, oh, hang on, that's left over from last year. Robert Irwin's going to do it his way and I think it's going to be very fun. See what he brings.
Let's hope he takes his top off. But you're also up against Lisa Miller, Poe, who can cook in the kitchen, and Julia Morris. So there's some stiff competition this year.
There really is. I mean, Lisa and I have been mates forever. You know, we always laugh when we see each other on the red carpet because normally we see each other wearing horrible places, covering horrible stories somewhere and haven't slept for days and days on end. And so this is our chance to be in our shiny dresses and catch up, which is always great. And Poe she's such a sweetheart. And Julia Morris is one of the funniest humans. I played cricket with her with Anthony Albanese at Kirribilli Lodge a couple of weeks ago. Utterly mad and wonderful.
Was Albo a better bowler than John Howard?
Albo went all right. Albo was okay. I was pretty rubbish. And I haven't really bowled before. And I said to the guy, can I chuck it? He goes, no, you got to bowl it. And my first bowl went on a 45-degree angle rather than straight ahead. And he just went, yeah, why don't you chuck it? So he changed the rules for me, which was kind.
You have other skills. Now, I remember talking to you last year about a particular promise that Larry Emdur made to you.
If I won the gold, he'd get a tattoo on his butt. And I did check with him. He's willing to extend that offer for another 12 months. What we haven't discussed is what kind of tattoo. Like, is he getting my name on his butt?
I think your face with like a big thumbs up.
Wow.
That offer still stands.
He's got a pretty good rig.
He's in good shape.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's in pretty good shape.
I'll take your word for it.
Would you ever get a tattoo? I'm assuming you're a clean skin.
I'm not brave enough or interesting enough for a tat. Do you guys have tats?
Many.
I'm a clean skin.
Yeah, okay. Yes, so am I. It's never been my thing. But I do love to look at a cool tat.
I've got a few because it's got to mean something. To go on my skin, it's got to mean something. So I've got an elephant for my 50th, which Mum paid for. She goes, oh, what would you like for your 50th? Would you like an Apple Watch? I said, no, I'd like a tattoo. So I've got an elephant. And to commemorate my mother, I got a mum elephant next to a baby elephant. She was so excited. She was showing photos around to all the Golden Girls up there in Yanchep. And I said, that's you, the old wrinkly one, and I'm the gorgeous little baby one. I've got my dogs on there and paw prints and stuff, but just recently I got one on my arm and it's a scuba diver. It's supposed to be me. It looks fabulous. I've lost about 20 kilos. And a turtle. You've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah.
It
that
hurt.
That's fantastic. They all mean something though too, which makes it really special.
They have to. And I've got a commemoration one of my Mogwai, my little dog, which is up on my sort of clavicle. So probably in about 10, 15 years, it'll be halfway down to my stomach.
But we know where it'll be.
I'll send you a
always like
photo.
the ones where, it's written in some sort of foreign language and then you get the backstory and someone's been drunk and it's been late and it's like, yeah, this means da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and it doesn't really mean that at all.
Look, there are plenty of people, as we've seen in recent news stories, who can't get it right in English, let alone a foreign language.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, true.
Well, my first one meant love. Chris and I got it on our first anniversary, and I just thought, I hope it is love because it's a Chinese symbol. So we went into the Chinese takeaway.
And it was the number 4.
And it said sweet and sour pork, apparently.
I'll have the number 4, thanks.
It does mean love.
And look, and that's very generic too. So, if you just want to upgrade Chris at any time, the tack can stay.
Offers an insight into your relationship.
But this is good, though. This is ideas for you, mate. I'm an ideas man, so's Ali.
You threaten to upgrade all the time. I think, you know what, after 18 years of threatening it, I think I've realised that I'm more talk. But now he's like going, would you? Would you just get on with it and do it?
Right. Ali, we adore you. We wish you nothing but the best at the Logies.
Guys.
Of course, that's Sunday, the 16th of August. It's tvweeklogies.com.au and do everything for a current affair and Ali Langdon, especially for the gold. I want to see you get gold this year, Alison.
Oh, that would be marvellous, guys. I appreciate the support, and honestly, I feel like I belly laugh every time I have a chat to you guys.
Thank you.
Bring it home, Dob.
I'll do my very best, and I feel like I've got your support. I'm going to listen in to see if you interview any of the other Gold Logie nominees and see what you say to them.
Okay.
Well, look, Larry's getting interviewed by us.
Ask him about his butt.
Yeah. I'm saying, get your butt out for me.
I hope this was as much fun for you as it was for me.
The Classic Breakfast with Nat and Westo. Weekday mornings from 5:30 on 6AX.
I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I feel good.